Oh my gosh. This is a car, and this is a trampoline I designed specifically to be strong enough to try and bounce a car, or I guess technically even a boat. Today we'll be conducting some experiments to see what happens when you drop all sorts of stuff on a steel trampoline weighing 2 tons with a mat made out of Kevlar being held by 144 garage door springs. But to understand how we even got to this point, we need to go back 6 months ago when the guys from the How Ridiculous YouTube channel issued a challenge.
We need to get someone to help us engineer just an epic trampoline that can bounce like almost anything big. And I've got Marky Rober on mine.
So after a very short night's rest and 6 months of planning, the moment had finally arrived. The plan was to do 10 drops total, 5 for their channel and 5 for mine. They started with the single bowling ball, but not to be outdone and to stay true to the tradition of my channel, I chose a single watermelon. And I gotta drop it, right? You're gonna have to coach me through this.
I'll coach you through it.
Mr. Rover, we are good down here, mate.
Also, it turns out, I don't really love heights.
Oh, this is terrifying. I don't know how you guys do this, man. You ready? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Bingo! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm gonna faint. The slow-mo of that would have looked sensational though, to be honest. That was dope.
Next up for them was 20 bowling balls, which was insane, and you'll have to watch it on their channel after this. But naturally, I had to answer in kind with 20 watermelons.
We just got a sack of melons right here. We're talking 20 melons, about 400 pounds. That's a lot. So they have these tubes here for the kids to drop water balloons down to line it up with the sand pit. So I'm gonna try and film through it, see what I can see.
And let me just say, it's never cool to waste food, so we ate a good portion of the carnage you're about to witness. Plus, food is never wasted on quality scientific data.
Yes! Just the sound alone is just like terrifying. That was good.
And just to give you a sense of scale of the monster we created, here you can see us standing next to a normal trampoline. And not only do we have twice as many springs as a trampoline, but here's a clean comparison of the two sizes. My primary design goal was to have the tramp survive, but I also didn't want to cheat and use the ground to dissipate any of the energy. The mat had to come back up cleanly without touching anything below. And now for the third drop out of 5, a 66-pound Atlas stone versus a tramp full of water balloons.
In 3, 2, 1. Big in the middle.
Oh! Just missed the frame. That would have been a jarring noise.
you happy with that, Mark?
I'll do her. Come on, girl.
And while we struggle to hoist up my second to last drop of a yoga ball filled up completely with water, I'll take this opportunity to say that my review of Australia was 5 out of 5 stars. They have cooler signs, they've got better snacks, their moon is upside down and their ticks are worse, but their snakes are smaller than advertised.
Flipping, here we go.
Ready?
So we just ease it up and go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Go.
Big
Little
yes!
yes!
Oh, survive! It didn't pop! It's not meant to bounce, but it did.
That was so epic.
I feel like we did really well.
Oh, that felt good. This time I had the balls, the intestinal fortitude to like look over the edge.
And so finally, after a bit of precautionary lightweighting on the car, the big moment had arrived.
Have you decided you're doing the car before the boat? Because it seems to be that's what's happening.
Yeah,
It's going up.
I made that decision. So in case you know the trampolines get busted, at least I've got a dope video. You gotta look out for number 1, you know what I mean?
Thing is-
you guys know
thing is,
that.
Mark.
First of all, this is 100 kilograms heavier than we analyzed, and it's like 10 meters higher. I could see it hitting, flipping over and like impaling itself on the fence. Or like hitting, flipping over and landing right on the boat.
It would be sad, but also hilarious.
That's content, baby. This is legitimately the most nervous I've ever been in 10 years of making videos.
I mean, it's fair enough.
Canvas trampoline in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. Gosh.
What the friggin' heck?
It's finished wheels down! 10 for the dismount!
We flipping bounced the car.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
insane. So Tramp That's the only bit of
Yeah.
damage.
This is where it plastically deforms and it won't go back to its original shape.
Okay.
So we got a few of those that did that through. Oh, look at this. We just bent this. That's freaking 1-inch steel, man. The car must have come down and hit right here on this spot. We didn't want the car to hit the fence because that would be expensive to repair. Inches, centimeters, nay, millimeters of clearance. The perfect landing.